Hey, how's it going, Virgo? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up? How's it going? So, guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for being here with me today. So it's time for bonus readings, guys, and a bonus reading is something completely different than my regularly scheduled tarot card readings. You'll have to forgive my voice. I've been doing lots of readings today, but anyway, so I do a monthly, I do wealth and abundance, and then I do a mid-month, and then I do something completely different to close off the month. So this reading is called Clear the Cobwebs, and it's going to look at the difference between your conscious and subconscious mind and how to sort of clear everything out so you can bring in your highest success. So I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to do this reading, and I really look forward to your comments, and definitely let me know which card is your favorite card that you resonate with the most. And if you've taken a moment to subscribe to the channel, you might want to tap the notification bell also. And this is whether you're just subscribing today or you're a current subscriber, because I'm getting lots of messages from my current subscribers that my videos are not coming up on your timelines anymore. So since I'm here to help you on your journey, it's really important that you guys have access to my videos, right? So anyway, I'll stop blabbing, and we're going to look at the first card, which is going to look at what is occupying your conscious mind right now, and this card is called the Surface. Okay. Ay. Yowza, guys, we've got the Ten of Swords here. So you could be looking at some sort of painful ending, or you could be interpreting something as a painful ending here with the Ten of Swords. The Swords is kind of an uncomfortable suit in tarot. If you've been watching tarot for a while, you'll see like Two of Swords, brutal, Three of Swords, there's a couple like not so bad ones, but Ten of Swords, it's like, okay, something is going to end, and it could be the end of a painful situation, or it could be a painful ending to a situation. So, and this is occupying your mind, and you can see that it's probably had you trapped for quite some time with the way that the swords are coming down, and this guy laying like prone and trying not to let anything come in and touch him. So there's something going on here, and it's really, like, I'm gonna say, it doesn't feel so good for you, So let's have a look at what is occupying your subconscious mind, and this card is called the Hidden. So this is really cute, though. I mean, it looks like you've got your own little subconscious mind cheerleader going on with the Star card, really wanting you to keep on going. So something is pushing you forward, and you're like who you really are. Your subconscious mind is like really wanting you to feel a whole lot better. Your conscious mind is maybe occupied with, well, what if so-and-so breaks up with me? What if I lose my job? Or there's something going on that you're really, really stressed out about, but you're getting these little whispers, and maybe they're impossible to hear, that everything's going to be okay. With the Star card, it's asking you to be really hopeful and expectant. Like Wayne Dwyer, he does this really cool video, you guys, on how everything is a blessing. And to feel gratitude for it, no matter how uncomfortable it feels in the moment. And that's kind of a tough skill to master, because if you're going through a really difficult time, it can be even more difficult to stop and say, oh, hey, thanks universe for this, you know what I mean? So really pay attention to those moments in your day where things are going well, and be grateful for them, and like shine a really bright light on them. Just one second, guys. Ugh, just needed a sip of tea. Sorry about that. So it looks like, these thoughts of dread are sort of at the top, and then like 5% of your brain is like, you can do it, you can do it. So let's look at the direction card, which is going to look at what you should be focusing on, and this should help you a little bit. Yikes. Okay, guys. So I can see where you guys, with the Five of Cups, something like is really like almost breaking your heart here with the Five of Cups, but this card is asking you to look again on the bright side, look on the sunny side. There's so many people that are successful because they're positive, and you just look at really successful people like Oprah Winfrey, for me, I always think in Canada of Michael Weckerly because he's amazingly successful, self-made guy, and he always just seems so up and happy. So it's like attracts like, you know. So if you can sort of somehow balance off, you know, everybody's gonna have that negativity come into your life, right? But like how is it measuring on the scale of what you're thinking on a daily basis? So the Five of Cups really wants you to look at like, hey, there's still some things to be happy about here. You just need to turn around and look at them a little bit closer instead of focusing on, okay, and I'm sorry about this, I'm getting from my guides here, what you've messed up. So don't take it that way. I mean, and you're feeling that way. It's like, oh, I made such a big mess of that, you know, but it's all happening for a reason, and sometimes those reasons will become apparent to you somewhere down the line, and sometimes they're not. You know, things are made to work out what you would perceive as being for and against you for a reason. So if something like blew apart, it's so something else can come in that's to your better advantage, that is going to suit you a lot better. So I mean, with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups, it's like, oh boy, I can see that feeling a little bit like you're being dragged down. But let's put the Star card in the front because it's more like, yay. So the next card we're going to look at is the Clutter card, and what thoughts do I need to release? So this should really help you here. So you've got the Four of Wands here. So, I mean, maybe you think that you should be getting supported a little bit more by the people around you. You know, and sometimes the path that you walk, you're going to have to walk it by yourself for a little while, and maybe nobody's like cheering you on anymore, which is why you have to become your own little cheerleader with the Star card and remain optimistic about your own life and really focus on what you can do for yourself. You know, if you're asking other people to come in and support you, or expecting it and it's not happening, you might be really, really disappointed, and that can add even more to this burden of where you're feeling like things aren't working out and why aren't people coming to your rescue. You know, and there's that sort of saying where, you know, if you're waiting for somebody to come in and rescue you, you want to go and look at the person in the mirror. Years ago, somebody told me, because I was a bit of a drama queen, you know, this isn't a movie, Robin, you know, nobody's going to come in and save you. And I was like, but I've been kind of expecting that my whole life. So I just started like stepping in and rescuing myself. So expecting other people to support you when you're not emotionally supporting yourself is a little bit, you know, it probably isn't going to happen. You know what I mean? So you have to be supporting yourself on your journey all the time and celebrating yourself first. And if other people want to fall in line with it, that's great. And if people want to oppose you, whatever, don't let it get to you. So let's see the first step towards clearing your mind and getting focused. And this is the action card for you. So you've got the Sun here, which is a very powerful card, and it talks about like something very new coming in and very powerful. Your action is to start acting like the universe is pivoting around you, you know, and stop feeling sorry for yourself or feeling dragged down by the circumstances of your life. I mean, and start focusing again on the things that you can be grateful for. Like, what are you grateful for right now in this moment? And if you want to pause the video and think of one or two or even three things to be grateful for, I think that can really be a good start. You know, like when I'm having a tough time, I always remember to be grateful, and I start with my dog, you know, because I'm grateful for her presence in my life. You know, and you can be grateful for those dark moments because they're going to shape you into a version of yourself that was never accessible before. You know, you have to really find out who you are and make the sunshine down on you. Like, be that, take that spotlight for yourself, create that spotlight, and then step into it. And then if other people want to come and celebrate you, that's amazing. If not, you keep on going until you attract the people that are going to support you, because it feels like you're a little bit, maybe you feel abandoned or something like that right now, but you have to keep on going because people are shed from your life for a reason. And it's so that, you know, bigger and better things are coming in for you You just have to stay focused on that, and just remember that the sun will always come out tomorrow. So just keep on going through, you know, keep on going through your cycles, guys, and keep on making it better and better and better. And celebrate yourself along the way, okay? And just keep on focusing front, you know, eyes front, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.